Hi everyone, my name is Holly, and in today's video I want to share with you some popular series that I plan on reading this year. So I'm really weird when it comes to series. This might sound crazy. I actually like to wait for the series to be completely finished before I even start it. Is this insane? Am I the only one that does this? I can't be. It just makes sense to me. Waiting a whole year for an installment of a series to come out just kills me, and I always forget the details. And I feel like I don't enjoy the book as much as I could because of this. So I like to marathon series, read one right after the next. The series I am already marathoning right now is the Heroes of Olympus series, and most of you guys already know this, and I'm actually on the third book, The Mark of Athena, which I haven't started yet. So the next series that I actually plan on reading, and it's actually two series, but I am combining them together, and that is the Grisha Trilogy and the Six of Crows duology, which consists of Shadow and Bone, Siege and Storm, and Ruin and Rising, so that's the Grisha Trilogy. And then we have Six of Crows and Crooked Kingdom, which is the Six of Crows duology by Leigh Bardugo. I have been meaning to pick up the Grisha Trilogy for a while now, and I just haven't. I don't really have a reason why. I guess it just wasn't my time yet. And I have been dying to read the Six of Crows duology, but I want to read the Grisha Trilogy first, since they are set in the same world, so it makes sense to me. I have these two books that are seriously raved about so much, just sitting on my shelf, staring at me, unread. Well, that's gonna change soon, and I can't wait to delve into this world. The next series that I plan on reading this year, and this one's a big one, well, let's be honest, they're all big, but this one might be a heartstopper, is the Throne of Glass series by Sarah J. Maas. I'm gonna put these down because they are so heavy, which consists of Throne of Glass, Crown of Midnight, Heir of Fire, Queen of Shadows, Empire of Storms, and the novella The Assassin's Blade. Did any of you faint? Yes, I have yet to read this series, and yes, I do have a problem where I buy the whole series without reading the first book. Don't judge me. But I am going to be reading this whole series in the near future because the final installment actually comes out later this year, so it's the perfect time to finally marathon this series. Throne of Glass is a young adult high fantasy series. The story follows a girl named Selena, a teenage assassin in a corrupted kingdom with an evil ruler. Not literally a ruler, you know what I mean. This is one of those series that you see everywhere. YouTube, Instagram, every corner of Barnes & Noble. It's been really tough trying to hold off on this series. But I get to marathon the whole thing, so I think that's a win for me, right? Another series that I plan on reading this year, get ready, it's another big one, is the Lunar Chronicles by Marissa Meyer, which consists of Cinder, Scarlet, Cress, Winter, and the two novellas Fairest and Stars Above. Did more of you faint? I'm so sorry. I feel like this is a series that may possibly leave mean comments in my comment section because I haven't read it. So I know the series has been finished for a while now, and I could have read it last year. But I have a reason. I read the Red Rising trilogy last year, and it took me down a really dark path, where I didn't want to read anything, not even a little bit space related, which is sad because I love space. I know you guys are probably screaming at me, telling me that this is nothing like Red Rising. I know that. And one of my favorite types of books are retelling, so what is wrong with me? But don't worry, I will be for sure reading this series this year, and I'm sure I will love it. I have every book, so my body is ready. And my heart. The next set of books that I want to get to is P.S. I Still Love You and To All the Boys I Loved Before by Jenny Han. Yes, I had to throw in a series that wasn't fantasy. I need some variety. This is one of the most popular contemporary series that I always hear about, and I want to read both of these very soon because the third one is actually coming out in May, I believe. I can never get over how adorable these covers are. They are so cute. Honestly, my whole contemporary shelf is basically cover buys, let's be honest. So the final series that I want to get to this year is The Raven Cycle by Maggie Stiefvater, which consists of The Raven Boys, The Dream Thieves, Blue Lily Lily Blue, and The Raven King. This series is about a girl named Blue who lives with a family full of psychic women. On St. Mark's Eve, she sees a ghost of a boy named Gansey, and the story basically starts from there. I don't want to go into too much detail just yet. I also don't want to spoil myself too much. I'm the type of person who likes to go into books without really knowing anything. Are any of you like that as well? But I have heard so much praise for this series, and I have all the books, so I am so ready. So those are all of the popular series that I'll be reading this year. Tell me down below what popular series that you plan on reading. Thank you so much for watching, and until we meet again, happy reading.